So I started a save over here in Spiritfarer, and I'm not sure what it's going to have in store for us, but it had a very long and arduous tutorial in which I failed multiple times. I found out that we could roll down this on the ship, and we're also going through the seas. I built this guest house, and that's about as far as we got. We need a new upgrade, and I'm not sure how to do that, so I'm just going to sit here and fish for a bit. So I think I found it out. All we had to do was come over to our navigation menu and set course for this fiery pit. It says there's bright jelly there, and that's exactly what we need. And then we could go to Albert Shipyard, I think, and get a new and improved ship upgrade. And 4 years later, it looks like we're there. Our furry, who's our shipmate, said we're there. He said, "Damn. Here they come. Remember to set your eyes on ones with bright jelly. They should be visible." Yeah. He must not know a lot about me, because I don't follow directions very well. Oh, I could just collect stuff. Well, that certainly makes things easy. And I guess we just wait here and pick them up. And it looks like we accomplished that mission. Our furry friend is back. He said he's really impressed. I rocked out there. I don't know what he expected, but now I can make a kitchen. So just make a kitchen here. Yeah, that looks good. And we could get like nothing else. I know for upgrades we needed some of the glims, so that should be pretty good. He's got to say something nuts to us because he never shuts up. Yep, we got it. That's fine. I just wanted to cook. We can make sweet corn. We got 4 fish, and apparently we can use logs on it. So I have magical mitts. I made popcorn. Excellent. And then we could cook the fish. This kitchen looks like it's gonna burn down at any second, so I am slightly afraid. And there we go, we got our cooked fish. So we could go feed our furry friend. And I guess he wants popcorn, even though I spent all that time cooking fish. He loves comfort food and he loves coffee. Me too. In fact, that's about all I like is coffee and comfort food. He's giving me a long tutorial. I really don't care. I'll figure it out as I go along. So we have a new area up here called Mosston Cave, but I want to go back to the shipyard even though it's pretty long ways away, because I believe I could get a new upgrade, which would be absolutely fantastic. I believe our next upgrade is for a medium-sized ship. If I could afford that, that would certainly set me up. It seems we found some kind of random event where he told me to jump down. I'm going down and nothing is happening. Okay, I figured it out. I am indeed the new Spiritfarer. You're Francis. Okay, you'll buy anything? That's perfect. I have a bunch of crap to sell you, which I really don't need. Okay, stop talking. I just want to sell you stuff. Thank you. And he also has stuff to sell, which is pretty handy. I don't know what I need from this, so I'm gonna assume everything. But let's see what he sells. He sells an odd seed. You know what? Sure, that sounds like a gamble, and I'm a gambling kind of man. And let's see if our fish is done cooking. I can't tell because Francis is in the way, but I'm gonna assume so. It looks like no, it was not. So we're just gonna keep going to the shipyard. So he told me I need a mailbox, but I actually don't have the stuff for that. But what I do have the stuff for is to upgrade my ship. So I'm gonna do that. And a bigger ship sounds good to me. I can also get this where I can make a sawmill, loom, and a foundry. So that should certainly help. There's something slightly comforting about just sitting here fishing while I'm waiting for the very slow boat to slowly move to where I need to go on the map. It takes hundreds of years to get literally anywhere I want to go, and the best way to pass that time seems to be to fish, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I found out the boat wasn't moving because I bumped into Francis again, who happened to be in the middle of the ocean, and it stopped me. from progressing any further because it wanted me to talk to Francis, which I just reset the destination and got out of there because I don't need to talk to him right now. And we got to where I'm going. I'm slightly older than I was before by a year or two, but that is okay. So I think I found out how to cook. There's a timer here, and I believe when it finishes is when my food is done cooking. I don't have that time to wait, so I'm just gonna take it out for now and pretend like nothing happened. Because I have a cave to explore. So I'm here on the cave now, and there's this guy again. Wanting me to do something, he wants me to get wood. Oh. So I could just cut down my own wood. Well, that sure is handy. I might want to move out of the way next time. And we got raspberries, and what else is here? More trees. We need limestone so we can make our indoor garden, which I think should be helpful. But for now, I'm just gonna go back to deforestation. And literally just up the road, it looks like we found where to get limestone. And I somehow screwed that up. I think I have to release it at a certain time. And yes. Well, that's annoying. Well, we sure got a lot of it, so that's pretty good. So, we're back on the ship, and I believe we could make our garden now. And yes, we can. So this should be very helpful in using the seeds, which I wouldn't use otherwise. Can we make anything else? No. But it seems like we're finally making progress, so I'll get back to you guys after I make some more real progress. So it's been about 5 seconds for you, but it's been about 30 minutes for me. I've made no real progress, but I do have this stupid frog now, so yeah. So we got to a new city, and it seems we've acquired a double jump. That should come in handy, especially since I can't jump very high at this point. And me and the cat just T-posed, so that's always a good start. And that looks something like this. I jump pretty high. And again, it looks like we get another follower, which I'm not particularly excited about, but let's see what it is. It's a snake. I hate it. I don't like snakes. I want it off my ship. So now it seems I'm getting electrocuted on purpose for lightning in a bottle. So this is going fantastically. And with my newly acquired lightning in a bottle, I can make a garden. Which I will put right here, because it's one more layer between me and the disgusting animals that live on my ship. So the deer just demanded that he gets his own house because apparently this isn't good enough. I gave them a ladder, they could climb all the way up, and they could go to sleep. What else do they need? I feed them occasionally, so if we go build, it's here. We have everything we need for it. Just too bad for Gwen, we won't have enough space. So it'll go here in the air. Right where I don't have to see him too often. And one good thing that came from this is I now have a very large area where I could climb up and catch these jellyfish. I can also double jump now, so this is going to go much easier than last time. As you see, nothing is really getting by me too easily. And if they do, it's just because I screwed up. Not necessarily because I don't have enough space or I wasn't physically able to get to them. So I was going through my map and I found there's a dragon, so that's pretty exciting. We're gonna go there as soon as we can. So we have our mystery seed planted here, but one annoying thing is to grow things in the garden I actually have to play guitar, it seems like. And I have to play this Guitar Hero minigame for as long as I can, it seems like. So I'll be here a while, but I've got nothing but time because it's still gonna take 5 years to get to the dragon. So my frog friend is starving. I don't see how that's my problem, but I guess I'll give him some food. Here, have some fish. So I now have coffee for this guy. He wasn't in his house. I don't know why I built him the house if he's going to not be there. But this is his favorite food, so it should help us get him happy again. Yeah. And only 5 minutes later, we're at the dragon. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Apparently, I have to go talk to her. So that's what I'll do. Oh, this. Yes. I thought that might be it, the dragon. Yeah. I really don't care. I'm gonna kill it. Can I kill it? I can indeed. So that's just perfect. And I guess this is how we get quartz now. Which is just fine for me, as long as there's destruction, I'm good with it. More quartz, and we keep going. He went down into the water. That's pretty annoying, but we got up here anyway. And I guess we just keep going this way? Yep. And here's his head. Is he dead? No. I don't think I can actually die in this game, so this is just a free gathering mini game essentially, but at least it looks cool. And this the last hit? Could be. It is. We'll teabag him. Incredible, thanks. So, what can we make from that? We can make the loom. I'm sure this will be useful for something. What happens when we go inside? Oh, so we need linen. And I'm sure you're gonna tell me something about it. Yep. And I can use that to make linen thread, but I don't have enough right now. I don't want to talk to you right now. Thanks anyway. I'm sure you're hungry, because you're always hungry. Alright. Okay. I really can't be bothered. So on this island, there's copper so far, and more of these guys. I don't want to talk to them. And I got a valuable ring, so that's pretty handy. I'm sure I could just sell it for lots of money. And now that we got the valuable ring, this guy conveniently showed up, which means we could sell him lots of stuff. I'm sure I have lots of junk to give him. This, and this. That wasn't as much as I thought it would be. Since at this point I'm just waiting for linen to grow, I'm just going to sail back to the shipyard, see if I could afford any upgrades, and leave this game running overnight. Hopefully something happens,